Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ana Sakina Ismail. So today I will share to you about how contingency leadership theory can be applied in this 21st century's leaders. So first we need to understand what is a contingency leadership. So this is a theory that opposite of effectiveness of their leaderships is depend on the situations rather than is a best style leadership is just one. So it's been construct or been the idea from the fiddler which they said that this contingency leaderships model is used by situations such as in the task or in the relationship oriented. So first, we need to understand the modern workplace nowadays. So we work in the rapid changes. We work at the remote and hybrid works and organization transformations. So sometimes in rapid changes, leader adjust strategy to meet and involve in the goals which nowadays we have AI, we have a lot of new technology that we will fit to the uh, current situations. Other than that, leader consider team dynamic, communication challenge, and employee engagement when deciding how to direct and be supportive. And the organization transformations means by leaders balance task focus, planning with the relationship focus, support and guide the team through the innovation or cultures. So now is the challenge itself. So how is fit modern leadership challenge? So for today, we know that all the leaders operate in various or diverse dynamic leaderships, dynamic operations. So these operations will have a challenge of each. So first we have no one size fit all, which is it doesn't mean that this leaderships or we use a task kind of um, leadership's style will fit to all because we know there are diverse we work with the diverse and um, various situations. Next, task versus relationship orientation, which be in, by encourage leader to assess the situation factors such as team relationship, task clarity, and authority contingency, help leader to choose respond that in the real depend time demand. Okay, and for example, we can say that during a crisis arise or the tight deadline, a task-oriented approach will be the best things to do to provide structures and clarity. While if we see it in the innovations of a staff development, we will use relationship oriented to approach and support trust and engagements. Other than that, the challenge is relevant in the complex environment. So this will use to understand that contingency equips leader be flexible, situationally aware, and even it's in a complex, unpredictable context. So let's go to the real world example. So how we going to do in nowadays? Okay, first the leader should assess the situations, whether evaluate the team dynamic, the task complexity and the deadline available authority by choosing the leadership approach. Be flexible and adapt to the situations as we are moving to the modern organizations. So we must switch. Sometimes we will go to task oriented, sometimes we will go to relationship oriented. Okay, and monitor and learn. Continually observe team performance and morale and adjust relationships and leadership styles to maintain effectiveness. So let's say we are using into the real world example. According to Fiedler, they found out that task is most effective and favorable of very unfavorable situations. We can see in a corporate example, so during a launch of new product, task leadership will use a meet strict deadlines while they will flip the situations to the relationship oriented leaderships to use a creative. And in education settings they will use for example during COVID how the school principal adapt their style to be remote learning task oriented and set a clear relationship oriented with the teachers whilst school are running. So by my perspective, some critics of the feeder model is some scholar argue that feeder assumption fixed relationship style is too rigid for the modern organizations, and the practical perspective which is modern leadership often blend multiple leadership theory to handle a rapid technology changes. As a conclusion that I can make, in contingency leadership remain as effectiveness leadership does not fix and flexible situations and responsive. In the 21st century's leaders, this approach is crucial to navigate complexity and motivate and achieve a result. So by understanding the context itself, it adapt their style and leader can make decisions by innovative and be a resilient organization. So thank you so much.